right, good morning. Start of day 5. Well, it's good morning for me. Not sure when you guys are watching, but it is the start of day 5, February 27th, and it is 7 o'clock. So, plan for today is to hike just over 8 miles. I think it's 8.8 miles down to Unicoi Gap, and then we are going to get a shuttle from Hostel Around the Bend and stay there tonight. We're expected to get some serious rain today. That's what the prediction is anyway. Thunderstorms, and not that I am opposed to hiking in the rain. I've done it plenty, but I wouldn't mind kind of resting up the legs a little bit. Definitely been doing some miles, so wouldn't be a bad idea to just kind of rest up a little bit. And it's not like it's a 0, it's just going to be a Nero. So I'd always planned to kind of stay at Hostel Around the Bend. I was just planning on doing it past Unicoi and getting picked up at Dix Creek Gap. So really just kind of a day ahead of schedule, but the weather sort of changed that plan. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and I'll update you as I go. So just down from camp, about half a mile or so in, came across this little spring, so I'm gonna filter some water.
All right, you ready? All right, Allie, you were right. New Balances are old man shoes. Here they go.
All right, I'm staying at Hostel Around the Bend tonight. Hiked 8 miles in. We were supposed to get thunder showers all day today, so really the plan was to kind of avoid getting struck by lightning. But then we really didn't even get that much rain. But so I want to show you where I'll be staying tonight. So this is the bunk room. This is what $35 will get you. Nice little bed. Got a light, charging station, place for all my gear. And room for my 6 closest friends. So here is the common area and a little kitchen area. Laundry. Did my laundry earlier. 2 private rooms back here and a bathroom. So here's the back of the hostel. There's laundry over here, another restroom over here. And this is kind of the main part of the house. There's kind of private bunks inside here, and a real nice common area that you can hang out in. I'm not gonna film in there just because there's so many people in there. But then here's the view out of that back window. Pretty nice. So they also have an outfitters here at Hostel Around the Bend. You can pick up food resupply. You can get, backpacker meals, those types of things. Pretty good supply of stuff over there. They also carry some cottage brands. They carry Enlightened Equipment, which is the brand of quilt that I use. They carry Hyperlight mountain gear, packs, and some other nice stuff. They also carry some Appalachian mountain gear products, which are actually made in Kings Mountain. So for my Cleveland County folks that are following me, if you don't know about that company, it's pretty cool. They make alpaca fiber clothes right there in Kings Mountain. So what I'm showing you is the boot tree, and this is where Aaron, who is going by Heck Yeah, that's his trail name, threw his New Balance shoes. So he actually purchased some Topo Athletic trail runners, and that's the brand that I actually wear as well, but they sell those here at Hostel Around the Bend. He needed some new shoes and chucked his old ones in the boot tree. So I didn't get a lot of on-trail footage today. Got up early about 6 or so, got on the trail by 7, and did about 8 miles down to Unicoi Gap, and then got a shuttle in to the hostel here. Just been hanging out all day, just kind of been relaxing. So basically call this a Nero. It's not a 0 day where you get 0 miles, but I was near here, so it's technically called a Nero. Did get about 8 miles, like I said. So the plan for tomorrow is to slack pack from Unicoi Gap, where I got picked up to Dix Creek Gap, which is the gap just right up the road from where I'm staying. So it'll be a 17-mile section, and the shuttle leaves at 7:30. So it'll be a hard push tomorrow. I think there's 2 big mountains that'll be going up and over. The weather is supposed to be good. Not sure how much we can trust the weather, but hopefully I'll get some views and I'll be able to share those with you. Not the best video today, not a ton of content, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway, and I appreciate you watching, appreciate you following along, and hopefully I can bring you some views tomorrow. So I was just watching back the video, and I realized some folks following me might not necessarily be familiar with the term slack packing. So basically what slack packing is you just bring kind of the essentials like snacks, your rain jacket, your headlamp, and water filter and water bottle, and hike with that. So you're not hiking with your full pack. So I won't have the full 23 pounds on my back. I'll just have maybe 5 pounds with just the essentials. So anyway, that's what slack packing is. So like I said, I'll get dropped off down at Unicoi Gap, hike 17 miles over to Dix Creek Gap, which is just half a mile down the road from here. So then I'll just walk back into the shelter. I got the bunk for tomorrow night again, so I'll have a place to stay and take a shower once more, and then I'll have a nice push towards Franklin. So anyway, that's the plan for next couple days, and I appreciate you following along.